everybody, Rick Peterson here, Goes to 11 Media, bringing you another episode of Arounds For Divorce Coffee, and as usual, joined by my lovely sidekick, wife, cook, barista, Paula. How are you doing?
Hi everyone, I'm doing awesome.
So the reason I give that litany of lists is if you look in front of us today, we got a bunch of things. Thank you very much. I love brownies. These are going to be really cool.
I know.
I'm interested to try these. These are a coffee brownie, which is kind of unique, right? I found this recipe online. I said to Paul, I said, can we try this out? Because I've been kind of wondering, like, oftentimes you can put coffee in just different things, but I was kind of wondering what it'd be like putting it into, you know, like these brownies or whatever. So, and we were actually we were gonna do cookies last night. Those
yes, but
didn't have brown sugar.
And why didn't we have brown sugar?
Because I didn't want to go in the store.
I know, you were charging the car.
I was at the
outside the store, and you could have walked into the store while the car was charging.
But I
didn't want to go inside.
I was already sort of like cleaned up from the day and whatever. I just didn't want to have to go back in and then
whatever.
Deal with all the anyways.
Okay, so you didn't get the cookies,
Didn't
but
get
lucky
cookies.
you got brownies, which are probably even better.
Probably, most likely.
Yeah.
Did you buy whipping cream?
Why are you asking me?
That's it. This is over. No whipping cream for the brownies. Anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We got some coffee here.
Yeah, we got a bunch of different coffee. Now, you wanted to do some stuff about espressos and that, so I'm going to let you explain all that. And take it away.
So,
what's that look for?
Well, we had discussed what we were going to do with these coffees, but that's okay. We'll take a different turn. A lot of people ask, what is an espresso blend? Is it a particular type of bean? Is it a particular type of mix of beans? And the answer to that is not really. Espresso really comes down to, get out of the picture here. You're messing me up.
I just couldn't resist. I like cake and brownies.
So, to just get to the point here, no. Espresso is a method of making espresso coffee. And you can pretty much use any bean, blend, roast, but typically an espresso blend is a dark roast or darker roast. You will see some medium dark, and I've tried some and they are good. And espresso, say versus a pour over, espresso has a finer grind. So you're gonna get a bolder flavor. Also, espresso beans tend to be a bit oilier. And they say that the oils, when they come to the surface of the bean, actually are what create that nice, rich crema on top.
I love that. I do love that crema. Oh yeah, it's so good.
But you took so long to get ready for this video shoot.
What are you talking
The
about?
crema on the Americano is gone.
I was ready.
No, you weren't.
I had to do a business call.
Yeah, no. Timing. I'm making all this. You knew I was making all this, and then you ruined my Americano. It looked so nice. So anyways, let's...
We'll just pretend it's got crema on the top. You can see a little bit.
So what do you want to try first? You want to try the Americano?
Sure.
We did do a pour over to do a comparison. And let's see. Let's see if you can check the difference.
On guard. Repose.
Bring your nose over here.
It's cold.
You jerk. Okay, next.
Actually, it's tepid, but it tastes good. Okay. Some good flavor though.
Yeah, it's rich, bold. Smoky. Smoky. I did get a
This
roast.
one's way smokier.
No. Is
Yeah.
it?
What do you mean no? You haven't even tried it yet. It's way smokier to me.
That's the pour over.
Yeah, but that's,
No.
you don't taste it smoky to me.
No, this tastes smokier to me. Look at the color. See, it's kind of cloudy. That has a good blend of the coffee. What the pour overs do with the filter is it can remove some of the flavors, the oil that the oil carries.
Maybe this is not smoky. Maybe this is like just, it's got a darker flavor to it. To me, this one. Does it not to you?
It's
Could be-
just,
could
it
be
is
'cause I
different.
had
It
it
is
brownie.
different.
Try it again. Try this
Are
one.
you? Stop it. Come on.
I can't help it, man. I'm like a kid. You put a cake in front of me, I'm gonna want to eat the cake. What can I say?
This has a nice blend of flavors.
This is really good. I told you, one's dark, one's smoky. I don't know.
Okay, they are different.
Oh yeah, both very good though. I like them both.
Okay, so let's taste these two.
I probably got chocolate all in my teeth now.
So, same coffee, different milks.
That's really good.
That's the soy. So you could tell how the Americano was quite rich, quite bold.
Excuse me.
And if you want to say this one's smoky, okay.
Well, it did taste smoky to me.
Okay, so how does that taste to you?
It's, well, again, going into the latte, it definitely tames it down to me. But it's really good. I like it.
Okay, awesome. Try the other.
Yeah, I mean, this one here with it's vanilla soy you've used, right? So you get
So there's a bit
little
of
bit more flavor.
A little bit more sweetness in there.
Yeah, this is, but I like them both. I would actually drink it either way. It's really good.
The milk is, it's really good.
It is, you know, the thing that I like, there's times when I'll have the soy with the vanilla in it because it maybe wants a little bit of a little extra flavor profile in it, a little bit of sweetness or whatever. But if I'm actually having my latte post meal, many times I actually like just having just the milk because you're not getting a whole whack load of other flavors. You're
Yes.
actually able to have the coffee.
Yeah.
Right, but if I'm just gonna make a latte, sometimes if I just make a latte as a standalone, then I'll do the soy just for a little treat. You know what I mean? But that's really good. So explain to us about this brownie here, as I'm going into it again.
So this is actually an instant pot brownie. One of our good friends created a instant pot brownie recipe.
And we'll put the link to that down below for you guys so you can actually check out our Instant Pot tutorials. They're really good.
So I left out the chocolate chips because you didn't want chocolate chips in there.
Didn't need it.
And I added 2 tablespoons of finely ground coffee. Dark coffee.
And what it does is it gives it, you know, we've talked about this before with cocoa. We've talked about how some things you can taste that cocoa flavor with the coffee.
Yeah.
I find what it does is it actually draws out more of the cocoa flavor in the brownie. What do you think? I'm not smiling any further because I know I'm going to have chocolate all in my teeth. I'll be doing this. It's really good. I like it. You know, and
Super gooey.
yeah, and so it doesn't make a huge portioning. So you get like 5 pieces out of that.
Yeah,
But
well,
it's dense though, right?
No, that was 6. You could probably get 8 pieces. I cut them kind of big. There should have been 8 pieces.
Oh, sorry.
Could you taste the coffee in it though?
Yeah, I could.
The 2 tablespoons.
That's a piece right there.
If you want a bit more of coffee flavoring in here, I would add another tablespoon. And
Yeah.
these were just level tablespoons. I didn't do heaping.
And this was
whatever.
also your first time doing this. It was an experiment. So this is, it's a work in progress. But I would say I'm pleased with the results.
Oh, it's super gooey and yummy.
Yeah, and I think if you had some vanilla ice cream, if you had
Yeah, vanilla ice cream would have been perfect.
if you had texted me that, I might have got that last night at the store.
And I do have a tip if you are doing the Instant Pot brownies. When you take the parchment paper, take a big enough piece that you can add 2 inches on either side, like all the way around. And then around the springform pan, and cut a big circle so that there's 2 inches of the paper around
The sides.
the bottom of the pan. So measure out 2 inches. And then cut in 2 inches. Do a whole bunch of cuts into it from the edge. And grease the pan, all the sides, so top, the sides and the bottom. And when you put the parchment paper in there with the slits, they just stick to the butter perfectly. And then when you pour the batter in there, it just fits in there perfectly.
So what you make slits going around.
Yeah,
and
so
then just push it in.
Yeah, you push it in, and then the paper overlaps each other,
Oh,
but
okay.
it sticks to the butter.
Instead of cutting a ring of paper and sliding it
Yes.
in. Yeah, look at you. Look at you.
And yeah,
Cool.
and so I did 45 minutes because this was a 7-inch pan. We didn't have a 6, and it turned out pretty good. Like, it's super moist and
Yeah.
gooey.
Vanilla ice cream.
Oh yeah, it would.
You know what else I'm thinking, right?
This?
Nope. No, no. This is a given. I didn't have to even explain this one.
Pecans?
Well, you could do pecans, but when I'm thinking of even if you did it after you put the ice cream on, just put a little bit of the sheepdog whiskey on it.
I knew you were gonna say. Yeah. I thought about that earlier.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, this is going to do it for today. Thank you so much. It was tasty. Very good.
Yes.
And thank you so much for tuning in, folks. Listen, hopefully you enjoyed the show. And if you did, give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the reminder bell so you don't miss any future segments. We also have our stores working. So we have the groundsfordivorcecoffee.ca and our second one, which is going to be for our US customers and international, which is groundsfordivorcecoffee.store.
.store.
Yeah. And so the .store will be up and running here in the next couple days. So we're really excited about it. So anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, and we will catch you on the next one. We'll talk to you soon.
Ciao, ciao.